Hi Truth Seekers, this is Avril with your message for today. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. All my readings are timeless, cross-watchers are welcomed, and remember there's no gender in tarot and the roles can be reversed. Let's get started. Spirits and angels, please show me clear, accurate, direct, important, and urgent messages for my truth seekers today, please. What does my truth seekers need to know? Wanting. I am feeling an urge towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. Ooh, I like that. Truth seekers. There's somebody here who really wants you. This could be a past or a present person. Spirits and angels, please show me more. Somebody wants you. Either somebody wants you back or your current person is really needing you today. Okay. Spirits, please give me more. Show me more. Two more. Okay, truth seekers, so someone from your past, they feel like they made a mistake. They feel like they allowed someone to come in and cloud their judgment. They feel like they allowed someone to come in and kind of push them off track. They feel stupid, truth seekers. They feel like they allowed someone to come in from out of nowhere and ruin what they had with you. This is something that they could have been thinking about between yesterday and today. This person, they feel distorted. They feel unbalanced. They feel like they allowed an evil person to cloud their judgment, and I'm thinking that this evil person is a third party. They allowed someone to come in and paint a fancy picture for them, and they fell for it and chose the wrong person. Wow, all the cards fell out. So your person that's on your mind, truth seekers, this is whoever is on your mind. This person is very stressed out. They just went through something very turbulent with another person, or it could be what they went through with you. It could be the ending of this relationship with you that they're viewing as very turbulent. They feel like they just got hit by a truck. However, in the current, it's showing me that there's a lot of arguments here. So whoever this person was dealing with or is dealing with currently, whoever the third party is, they have been arguing a lot with this person, and the person that's on your mind, they were conflicted in the past about who they wanted to be with, what they wanted to do. There were times when they felt hot and cold, you know, not knowing which direction to go. But now I feel like they've made a decision. They know what they want now. Yeah. This person in the past, they could have had multiple options to choose from, but now they know what they want. In the past, this person could have had a lot of pride and ego that they allowed to cloud their judgment. They wanted the things that would look good to the public. You know, they wanted the superficial stuff. They could have been very materialistic, very prideful, and they did not have the time. They were not interested in doing anything of substance or making any kind of commitment. They were too busy chasing the things that look good at the moment. This is a very arrogant person you were dealing with. This person has a lot of ego. They were very stubborn. And for most of the time that they were with you, I feel like they were wearing a mask. This person was pretending as if they wanted something long-term with you, but they were really playing a lot of games. You know, when they made you feel as if they wanted something with you, they were just exaggerating to keep you in place or to get what they wanted at the time. They were doing that because it was beneficial to them, but they had no intention of ever committing or ever settling down. This person always planned on escaping this relationship with you. They were always trying to avoid committing or settling down, and I feel like they purposefully did things to block anything that could propel the relationship to the next level, to bring it to something substantial. This person kept pushing you away because they wanted to play the field. They wanted to play games. But now, truth seekers, this person is losing a lot of sleep over you. They are worried that you're gone. They're worried that you might be moving on with someone else. And they keep replaying everything in their head. This came out last week. This person is up at nights replaying both the good and the bad in their head. They're thinking about the bad things that they did to hurt you that they wish they had done differently, and they're also thinking about the good times that they had with you. This person could feel sexually addicted to you. This is why they're feeling this way. That message that came out in the beginning. They want to see you and tell you nice things. They miss when you and them would, you know, be alone together and say nice things to each other. But they feel stuck right now because they walked away from the third party and you're not in the picture either. Truth seeker, they look at you as if you're not letting them know your next move. You're not letting them know what you're up to or what you're doing. This person knows that they backstabbed you. They know that they caused you a lot of pain if they cheated on you. They know that their deception and their lies could have really hurt you, the mind games, and they were love bombing you while they were playing games with you. You know, they would leave to go do whatever it is that they wanted to do, and then they would come back in and love bomb you when it's beneficial to them. And they know that all of these things that they did really hurt you. But you look at this person, truth seeker, like they're trash. You look at them like they're someone that you need to stay far away from. You need to get rid of them out of your life. You see them as someone who is always just putting on a show to get what it is that they want, and you have no interest in their, their performance anymore. You are looking at yourself, truth seeker, and you're realizing that a lot of the hurt that this person brought into your life, you allowed them to go too far. A lot of you could be thinking that you took way too long to put your foot down with this person, because you could have seen the red flags from early on. This person could have shown you that they were up to no good, but you wanted to believe the best, and I feel like you could have really liked them. And now you're looking into yourself and you're saying that a lot of this, it's almost as if, why did I let this person go this far? Why did I let them stay past their due date? Or past their expiration date? I should have tossed them out a long time ago. Why did I allow this person to treat me this way for so long? Why did I allow them to abuse me and use me the way they did? So now, sexually, a lot of you are protecting yourselves against this person. Even if you know that they want you sexually, you are guarding yourself against them. And you should, because in the reading yesterday, I mentioned that a lot of them, the people that's on your mind, they could have contracted an STD from the third party, because the third party was sleeping around. Oh my God, this keeps coming out. Guys, you have a fake friend in your midst. This message comes out every day for the past 3 or 4 days. You have a friend. Now, I feel like I've been saying it could be a friend, a family member, a co-worker, a neighbor. But now Spirit is specifically telling me, because apparently I'm not delivering the message clear enough. It keeps coming out. It's not a friend, it's not a co-worker, it's not a neighbor. I'm sorry, it's not a family member, it's not a co-worker, it's not a neighbor. It's a friend. It's a fake friend that you have. There is someone who you think is your friend and they're not. You know who I'm talking about, truth seekers. Your intuition probably has been telling you, even long before this reading, that this person is no good. They don't mean you well, and they might still be around you, but you could have probably started pulling your energy away, because a lot of you, your intuition is on point. And you can smell BS from a mile. You can smell deceit like from a mile. Okay? So a lot of you already know who I'm talking about. Now, a lot of you could feel like things are crumbling around you. I don't know why you're feeling this way, truth seeker. You could feel stuck. I feel like this is job related. A lot of you could feel like your job is in jeopardy. You have a fear of losing your job. If not, you feel like your current job is very chaotic and you're not happy. It's a lot of things that's not making you happy at work. Because in yesterday's reading, I said that you have to be careful how you get into arguments with people at work. And so it came out today again that your job could be chaotic. You could have competition at work. You could work in a very toxic environment. You could have you know, your superiors micromanaging you, putting pressure on you, and it's just causing you to feel down and feel stuck. I feel like a lot of you are getting to the point where you no longer like going to work. You don't like your job anymore. Some of you could be dating again. You could have found new love. If not, it's coming towards you. You know, currently or in the near future, you could have different options in love. You could have more than one or two people that you can choose from. I feel like a lot of you are getting back on the market. If you're not there already, you're putting yourself back out there. But I feel like you could be doing it secretly. It's almost as if you're doing it, but you're cautious. For those of you who are getting back out there, I feel like if you're flaunting your new person, it's just to make sure that your ex knows that you're moving on. But the majority of you could just be quietly moving on with someone else because you don't want to announce another person again who's going to embarrass you in the future. So you could be moving secretly. And a lot of you could be dating more than one people. It's here. But there's nothing wrong with that. You're keeping your options open because you don't want to over invest or overextend yourself into one situation anymore until you're absolutely sure. Truth seekers, a lot of you miss this past person that's on your mind. Even if you know that you don't want them back, you still think about them. You're curious to know what they're doing. You're curious about what's going on with them and the third party. You could even think about them at night. You could still cry over them. You're nostalgic, and sometimes you do miss them and wish that things had worked out. I feel like a lot of you will just lay in your bed at night, or when you're in traffic and it's quiet and you're not moving, your mind will wander off to a time when the relationship was good. So a lot of you could still be thinking of this person. But your person on your mind, they see you as a high value person, a person of high value. They see you as being very attractive, very sexy, very abundant, and very confident, and it is scaring them. They feel threatened, they feel intimidated, because they know that if you're single, it's not because of a lack of options. If you're single, it's by choice. You know, they made you feel as if you were not enough, like there's always something more that they wanted from you. That's how people behave when they want to cheat. They make excuses. They find every reason why they're not happy in the relationship. They complain about everything. And so you feel like this person messed with your confidence, and they made you feel frustrated. But you have a soulmate coming in, truth seekers. I don't know when, but as we go along, I'll tell you. It didn't come out in this reading. There is a partner that's coming in that's gonna be just for you. It's not gonna be someone perfect, but it's gonna be someone that you can compromise and be reciprocal with, someone who's going to match your efforts. And if you put the work in, this could last a long time. But for some of you, even if you're dating, you still feel like you need time before you get serious with anyone. Sorry about the noise, guys. My neighbors upstairs are very noisy. So you know that this healing process, it takes time. And even if you're getting back on the market, you still know that you have not fully healed. And you're not gonna take anyone seriously until you've healed, or until you've made the progress, you know, and done the work on yourself. Some of you, it could be time for you to start thinking about a family, like having children if you didn't already, because a lot of you, Spirit is saying that you're lonely and you're getting to the point where you feel like you can't trust people anymore. So it's time to start building a family of your own where you will have people that you can trust. And if you're not ready for children, the fertility card is here. So, you know, pregnancy could happen in the month of June. Direct message from Spirit: good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. So a lot of you, when you work hard, don't just knock yourself out with the bills. You know, also make a little time for your friends. When you work hard, make a little time to enjoy a little bit of your money. You know, I know it's not easy because a lot of us work, you know, paycheck to paycheck, but still make a sacrifice, okay? Don't just be working for the bills alone. Direct message from Spirit: no one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. You don't have to figure everything out in one day or 1 month, truth seekers. Just take it one day at a time. Even your personal life, you can date 2 people, date 3 people. You're not marrying these people. You're seeing what your options are. You know, you don't have to know right now who you want to be with or what you want to do. Just enjoy the moment because you only live once. So I have some messages here for you. From your past person. Nervous, you make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. This person could want to come around you, but they're just afraid. I feel like this is not because of what they did to you or the things that they did to hurt you. I feel like it's the emotions that they feel for you that make them nervous. They want to tell you also, I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. I told you that for a lot of them, they got rid of the third party this week. The third party was a horrible person to them. So they want you to know that they are single right now. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. So a lot of the people who hurt you, there's no gender in tarot. A lot of the people who hurt you, there could be a parent figure who could have messed them up emotionally, and so they could have problems in their romantic relationships as a result. Yeah, guys, this is what I have for you today. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.